Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this Western Conference semifinal. To be bringing you another exciting broadcast of NBA playoff basketball right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. It's Phoenix taking on the Utah Jazz. Look at Utah. They managed to take one game on the road. Now the challenge to take care of business on their home court.
And, anytime you're going on the road, the first two games, realistically, you're hoping to get a split. So I'm sure they're happy with where they stand. They've stolen home court advantage. Now they need this one. They got to get greedy.
Yeah, you know what? Despite getting the split, I still have them as the underdog in this series, Greg. I mean, it's a very good team they're up against, and they're just not going to lay down for them.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Bledsoe is up there with Bradley Beal. And it's Chandler. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Chandler in at the three.
You know, it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
It always seems to settle you down when you have some early success in the post.
Chandler screen. That's good from Chandler on the by Bledsoe. Chandler's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Levine. Shot is off. And Phoenix the other way now.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And it's Beal in the corner. Pass to Chandler. Utah with the rebound. And Butler, here we go. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Butler's got his first points of the night.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Beal. Back to Bledsoe. Another three for Phoenix.
Yeah, poor job defensively, giving him such a clear look at the basket from three-point range.
Levine dishes to Williams. Pass to Levine. And it's good. Walk through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Bledsoe kicks to Beal. Aldridge down low. Gobert on him. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Butler with the ball. Now Chandler defending. Feeds to Barnes. This one for three. That's good. Barnes has got himself on the board with 3 there.
That guy can flat out stroke it from downtown. The D wasn't bad. He was just better.
Beal, the pass to Aldridge. Fires the 3. Rebound by Williams.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Now here's Gobert. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Fast break. Here come the Suns. Gobert with the block. And now Utah, fast break. Here's Williams. He kicks it to Barnes. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Here's Williams. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
And that one falls for Williams. Suns trail by 7. Bledsoe outside. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Bledsoe. Aldridge, no one around him. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist.
Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range jumpers. A master.
Levine dishes to Barnes. Outside Williams. Just 3 to shoot. Shoots from 12. Rebound by the Suns.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Chandler a screen. Bledsoe with it. To the middle. And Beal kicks to Aldridge. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Jazz.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well. And getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Derek Favors checked in for Utah. Isaiah Thomas comes in for Zach LaVine. Here's Gobert. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Bledsoe. The Jazz making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Off the inbound pass. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
Hammering down with the 2-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Now here's Bledsoe. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
5 on the clock. Gobert. That's good, and it's Thomas picking up the assist.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on the clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Chandler's shot, good.
Looked like he was trying to go for a degree of difficulty points on that shot.
And here is Thomas. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And it's sent back by Bledsoe. And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession. A platoon swap here for Phoenix.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
And first timeout of the game called for Phoenix. Joey Dorsey's checked in for Rudy Gobert. And for the Suns, Mirza Teletovic comes in for Tyler Hansbrough. And it's Nash in for Sessions. Now Barnes. He's got 5. Clock at 4. And stolen by Wright. And Phoenix pushing it up now.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And then Favors with the dunk.
Not much defense to speak of yet here, guys.
Nope, it's been all offense, fellas, all the time here early.
Now here's Wright. Dishes to Teletovic. Here's Lamb. Rebound, Utah.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Barnes kicks to Thomas. 6 to shoot. And it's Butler missing. Suns trail by 3. The feed now to Nash. Kicks it to Teletovic. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now, here's Thomas. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. It's stolen by Lamb. Here's Nash. To the right side. And Baines kicks to Nash. The pass to Teletovic. From 13. And that one's good. Teletovic has got 6.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now here's Barnes. He has 5. Here's Butler. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Utah trailing here. He dishes it to Barnes. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wright.
You can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Shot from the inbound. They get it again. Here's Favors. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
They've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass today.
Yeah, and it's already got them a +5 margin in the rebound column.
Dish out to Baines. And that one is stuffed right through.
Both teams trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
The momentum swings really impossible to keep track of. The energy in the building just keeps going back and forth, ebbing and flowing. I'm loving it.
Butler goes in, comes up empty down low.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Out to the right wing. Lamb. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Mirza Teletovic. That is his first foul of the game. Jason Terry is checked in for the Jazz. Outside Thomas. Favors with a screen on Nash. Favors attacking. Can't get it to go. And Phoenix will come the other way. Wright with it. And now by Barnes. Teletovic passes to Nash. A hook. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Phoenix.
That mid-range shot has been a weapon for them up to this point, fellas.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Now here's Thomas. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Can't connect from short range.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Passes it to Lamb. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Lamb's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Thomas kicks to Favors. And they get it. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Nash drives in. He got it up that time, but it would. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Phoenix ahead, leading by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Energy Solutions Arena in Salt Lake City. And thanks for joining us again as we get set to continue our broadcast of the Western Conference semifinals. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
The roof is up right now, guys. It's raining in here. A lot of threes through the first.
Hey, sometimes when it rains, it pours, and they have not let up from beyond the arc.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. They've got Nash. Jarrell Wright is up there with Mirza Teletovic. Then it's Aaron Baines. And it's Lamb at the shooting guard. Barnes can't get it to go. Suns leading by 3. Barnes against Wright. He feeds it to Teletovic. To the wing on the left. And stolen by Barnes. For the finish. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
Now here's Nash. There's the pick. Fires the 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Jazz making a switch here. Williams is checked in. The Jazz shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. And stolen by Nash. Now here comes Nash leading the break. Right outside. Nash outside. Shot clock at 5. From the line. That doesn't go either for Nash.
You almost have to assume he's going to...
Oh! Clark 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
You know, both teams showing a lot of resilience, I think. Coming back and coming back, back and forth, back and forth.
That reminds me of a song.
Yeah, Kevin, that's Cameo, to be exact. And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
And the Suns call time here.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Now here's Bledsoe. He's got 5. Pass to Aldridge. Wide open. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got 3 assists now in this one.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Pass to Beal. The shot by Chandler, wide open. Beal dishes to Bledsoe. Chandler, the pass to Bledsoe. Gobert with the block. Williams all alone.
Oh,
Jam!
wow.
I mean, just beautiful.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
Now, here's Aldridge. He's got 6. The 19-foot shot misses off the right iron.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And it's Williams with the jam.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Outside for Bledsoe. And he's good on the 3 ball. Bledsoe's got 8.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Gobert with a screen on Bledsoe. Levine kicks to Gobert. Chandler with the steal. Beal the pass to Aldridge. Bledsoe with it. Williams picks him up. And he gets it to go. Beal's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Levine kicks to Gobert. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam. Clarkie talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition of that.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Down low. Here's Levine. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay. They're going back to the 3-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Feeds it to Favors. He kicks to Levine. The shot is off. Nice D from Chandler. The Suns have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Dishes to Chandler. Knocked away. It's stolen by Gobert. Goes up. And the slam by Williams.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that allows your offense to flow better. Now let's see if they can build on it and keep this lead.
And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Chandler, no good.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Bledsoe dishes to Beal. Chandler with a screen for Beal. Back to Bledsoe. Latrey. And that one's good. Bledsoe's got 11 points.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Here's Levine. He's got 9. Gobert the pass to Terry. And stolen by Aldridge. One-on-one fast break. So they take the lead. And it's 13 points for Eric Bledsoe.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
Here's Levine. Outside Favors. And Chandler sends it back. But they recover it. Just 4 to shoot. Nice hit again. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Bledsoe kicks to Beal. Right side Aldridge. Double team on Aldridge. The feet to Beal. The 9-foot shot.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front, Clark, no doubt about it.
Now here's Bledsoe. There's the triple. Another three for Phoenix.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Levine dishes to Terry. Kicks it to Levine. Back to Terry. Looking to end the run. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Bledsoe outside. Inside. Aldridge, no luck.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Timeout called, the Suns. So Utah ends up going with the new group. The Suns leading. Nash with it. Right outside. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Boy, he's got a nice looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, and a lot of times he'll still knock those down no matter how good the D is.
Here's Dorsey. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The Jazz have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. No good on the free throw.
Joey Dorsey.
That one is no good. A tight game here in Utah. Nash again. Thomas. Nash, the pass to Wright. Back to Nash. Clock at 6. And that one comes up a bit short. Utah's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. They now take the lead. Butler's got his second bucket of the night. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck. How about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
That's not the visual I was looking for right now, but there have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
So it's Phoenix now, following the bucket by the Jazz. Nash kicks to Wright. Back to Nash. To halt the run. Again, Nash missing.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jump.
And maybe shying away from contact a bit too, Greg. I mean, their free throw attempts are also down from the first quarter.
Lamb dishes to Nash. There's a screen. And Teletovic kicks to Lamb. Lays it up and banks it in. Lamb's got 5 points so far.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Out to the right wing. Nash with it. Butler covering. And stolen by Butler. In transition, here come the Jazz. Thomas gets a wide open look. And there's another one for the Jazz.
It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg, it's really the main reason they're in front. All that.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Jazz lead by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Energy Solutions Arena in Salt Lake City. And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3.
Some excellent numbers in this one for Williams. 13 points and several assists. Seems like he's making everything he looks at.
Automatic, guys. It's just totally automatic.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. Really an incredible game so far from Derek Williams.
I tell you what, it's a pleasure to watch him when he's at the helm, because of that first half, offensively, he was in a zone.
It sure is a treat to watch him, guys. I mean, everything's been running through him, and he's doing a fantastic job keeping the offense clicking on all cylinders.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Utah, Harrison Barnes is out there with Charlie Villanueva. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Isaiah Thomas. And it's Dorsey in at the 5 down low.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Jazz leading by 3. There's the pass to Barnes. He dishes it to Villanueva. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. And for the Suns, they're shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Here's Aldridge. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got 6 assists here tonight. There's the screen. Bledsoe against Thomas. From 10 feet out. Can't get it to go. Good D by Bledsoe. Thomas gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Stolen by Thomas. The dish to Barnes. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Barnes has got 13.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
And Bledsoe, here we go. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Screen by Villanueva. Thomas with the ball. Now guarded by Bledsoe. They set the pick. Butler on the wing. Lets it go from 14.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Bledsoe passes to Aldridge. To the inside. Chandler. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that. Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Bledsoe dishes to Aldridge. Passes it to Chandler. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's on Isaiah Thomas.
What a performance from Bledsoe here. 15 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
And that's been an important part of his game today. It's really spaced the floor.
Jazz trailed by 4. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And Dorsey kicks to Barnes. Sinks the three-pointer. Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's the screen. Good chance here for Aldridge. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Aldridge has got 13. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Thomas kicks to Villanueva.
Well, I like it, guys. I mean, better execution defensively here in the second half. You can tell they've made some adjustments.
Here's the Suns with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Chandler outside. The kick out to Aldridge. The 8-footer. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Outside Thomas. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
No doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
Beal the pass to Aldridge. Beal gets a wide open look. Rebounded by the Jazz. Dorsey's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Butler goes in. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
A different look for Utah. Gobert, he's checked in for Dorsey. Favors comes in for Charlie Villanueva. And Levine subbed in for Thomas. Chandler is screen. Pass to Beal. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. Chandler is screen. Aldridge kicks to Bledsoe. It's tipped. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Gobert.
Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Jazz.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Here's Butler, and the layup is good. And now a 5-point Utah lead.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and you can see right there why he does.
Aldridge dishes to Chandler.
I tell you what, you got to love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. It's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Barnes. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Ouch. Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of great ones in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense, Clark, was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Well, I don't think anybody wanted to be the guy at the end of the wrong side on that post.
And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
You know, Barnes is playing well. He has 23 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 three-pointers.
Well, when he squared himself up and gotten good looks, he's knocked him down.
The Suns have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. And he sinks the second. On offense, here are the Jazz. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Levine, guarded by Bledsoe. Here's Favors. Phoenix grabs the miss. Aldridge has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Bledsoe left side. For the 3, Chandler. No good. Utah leading by 6. Here's Barnes. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Utah's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Nice ball movement by Utah. They get the rebound.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
Phoenix no good that time either.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
They recover it. Outside Favors. Tries again. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And that one falls for Favors.
Looking at the game for Derek Favors, he has 8 points and a pretty good rebounding performance from him also.
And Clark, he's been terrific in terms of his positioning and boxing out very well also. Just battling hard on every possession. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Mirza Teletovic is checked in for Phoenix.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Bean passes to Favors. It's deflected. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
Phoenix ball.
Suns trail by 7. And here's Sessions. He feeds it to Teletovic. That falls. Great assist by Ramon Sessions. Teletovic has got 9 points.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Nobody near Barnes. Off the left rim and out.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock him down.
And Wright kicks to Sessions. And stolen by Barnes. In transition, here come the Jazz. Pass to Gobert. Out left to the wing. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. For Utah, they have hit 6 free throws in 10 attempts. And the first one drops.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
Suns trail by 6. Now Sessions. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. A wide open look here for Wright. Another 3 for Phoenix.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Levine dishes to Gobert. Feeds to Levine. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play. That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
They set the screen. Sessions passes to Baines. Teletovic misses.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Butler attacking. And then Favors with the dunk.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
And Butler sends it back. But they'll get another chance. And Teletovic kicks to Lamb. 5 on the clock. Goes back up. Right through the D for the layup. Lamb's got his 3rd basket of the night. Jazz leading by 5. Here's Levine. He's got 11. Barnes dishes to Levine. No good from the low block. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And Sessions kicks to right. They double him with Butler. Right against Gobert. And right, here we go. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The first one falls. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Utah's gone 5 of 9 when they put up a 3-point shot tonight. Levine can't hit.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Now here's Lamb. Fires for 3. It's off. The third quarter comes to a close. Jazz out in front, up by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Utah leading by 4. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. They've got Wright. Mirza Teletovic out there with Aaron Baines. Comes Jeremy Lamb. And it's Sessions in the 1 spot. Clock at 6. Here's Villanueva. Teletovic grabs the board. Teletovic just got 4 rebounds now tonight. Sessions with it. Butler covering. Right outside. He kicks to Sessions. Right wing. Here's Lamb. A second chance effort. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Jason Terry is checked in for Butler. Utah leading. Terry outside. Williams up on top. Here's Levine. He's covered by Sessions. And it's Terry off the drive. Rebounded by Lamb.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage even though it was all over.
Out to Sessions to take the lead. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Picked off in midair. Now the fast break. Lamb with the ball.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Villanueva pass to Terry. And the 3 off target. The Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Sessions dishes to Teletovic. And Lamb kicks to Sessions. Wright fires. That ball, great assist by Ramon Sessions. Utah calls timeout.
Yeah, you can see they gave up a lot of points here in this run, and he just wants to break the momentum before this thing gets out of hand.
And, you know, that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout.
Yeah, you know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Quinn Snyder was going over with his team. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
There's a screen by Hansbrough. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. And the shot is good. And now a 5-point Suns lead. Sessions against Thomas. Dishes it to Villanueva. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got his 4th assist in this one.
Big shot. As soon as he got an opening, boy, did he let it fly.
White sets a screen. Here's Lamb. His three-pointers off the mark.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
Those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Thomas again. Sessions. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Dorsey.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. This is the time to attack on the interior and convert those easy opportunities.
Here's Sessions. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's on Isaiah Thomas. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Phoenix.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Left side, Williams. The feed now to Dorsey. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Villanueva. A second chance effort. He lays it in. Villanueva's got 4 this quarter.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. He's got to be relentless.
White sets a screen. Now here's Lamb. Terry covering. Oh, that's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
Jazz have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. There's a screen. Here's Thomas. And good as it rattles through the hoop. And the Jazz lead by 1. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
This game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Here's Chandler. Beal.
That's a 3-second violation.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Gobert, he's checked in for Dorsey. Barnes comes in for Charlie Villanueva. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Jason Terry. And Levine subbed in for Thomas. Williams can't hit.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Phoenix, no good that time either.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Stolen by Levine. And here they go. Here's Butler. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Here's Aldridge. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Barnes, screen on Bledsoe. Kicks it to Gobert. 6 to shoot. Butler with the ball. Now Chandler defending. Here's Levine. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Derek Favors checked in for Utah. Suns trailed by 3. Chandler a screen, and it's Bledsoe off the drive. Aldridge can't get that one to fall. Jazz have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. Barnes kicks to Butler. Utah the rebound. Gobert the pass to Butler. To the right side. Here's Levine. Misses the 3.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, iced and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Tyson Chandler. That's his second personal foul.
And he makes the first.
They didn't shoot it well from the line in the first half. But they've turned it around here, and it's helped them secure the lead. I mean, free throw shooting is important when you're trying to pad a lead.
Suns trail by 3. Beal with it. To the paint. Chandler dishes to Aldridge. Can't get it to go. Shooting 47% on 7 of 15 attempts. Butler kicks to Levine. The Jazz with another miss.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Back to Bledsoe. And here's Chandler from the arc. They get it back. Jazz leading by 3. Inside. Phoenix grabs the miss. Beal's got 4 rebounds now tonight. They double team Bledsoe. Chandler kicks to Aldridge. Bledsoe outside. Pocket 4. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Utah ball.
Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And, guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
There's 1:54 left to play in the final quarter. And it's Aldridge, top of the key. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. And that's 19 points for LaMarcus Aldridge. Jazz leading by 3. Levine kicks to Barnes. .127 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Favors. No luck. Nice D from Aldridge.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Chandler kicks to Aldridge to tie it up. Rebounded by the Jazz. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And they double up Butler. Now the pass to Barnes. He dishes it to Gobert. Stolen by Bledsoe. And now the Suns, a fast break. Bledsoe's got the ball. Out to Chandler. Good! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
Here's Levine. Guarded by Bledsoe. Three-pointer, Butler. Nails the tray.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
Sinks it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
And it's absolutely scary, frightening when Aldridge starts lighting it up like this.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a three-point game.
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that three-point lead.
Aldridge a screen. The shot by Bledsoe, nobody around. Buries the triple. A tremendous three to tie it up. Utah calls timeout. Chandler with the steal. Time expires, and we're going to overtime. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Energy Solutions Arena in Salt Lake City. Well, if you're just joining us, the intensity has really heated up in this one as we watch this one go now to overtime. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. And no shortage of excitement here, and we're officially underway in overtime in this game. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. Taking a look at the Jazz. They've got Terry. Joey Dorsey is out there with Charlie Villanueva. Then it's Williams. And it's Thomas in the point guard position. Aldridge can't get it to go. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, it's been really sloppy out there.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Thomas passes to Terry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Charlie Villanueva. That is his first foul of the game.
Really nice dime dropping miss. Playmaking ability is exactly what you get from Isaiah Thomas.
And Bledsoe, here we go. Aldridge kicks to Teletovic. Almost, but it rolls out.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Here's Williams. Nice D from Aldridge. Suns trail by 3. The 3, Bledsoe. And again, it's the Suns missing. Utah's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Thomas dishes to Villanueva. Here's Williams. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to end the possession, though, and it's the reason this game is coming down to the wire. I mean, his touch from outside and from the field in general has been superb.
Here's Villanueva, and the layup falls. And it's a 7-point Jazz lead.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg. Guys, he's got the length to get to the rim, and when he gets there, you never see a clumsy or awkward finish out of him. Everything is smooth and fluid.
Corner shot. Shot by Terry, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And here's Chandler from the arc. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Now just a 2-point Jazz lead.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Utah calls timeout. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Gobert, he's checked in for Dorsey. Favors comes in for Charlie Villanueva. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Jason Terry. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. And a change for the Suns. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Bradley Beal.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And they better stay with those basics, because this game is still yet to be determined.
Aldridge misses. Jazz leading by 4. Butler attacking. Back to Williams. There's the dish to Favors. The jump hook. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Boy, did he burrow his play in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
Pass it to Aldridge. Baseline try. Jump shot is good. Aldridge has got 25 points.
Man, did they need those points, and I bet he's the guy that continues to go for it.
Well, unless they alter the defense on him, I mean, he should be the guy they go to. His height gives him a huge edge the way they're playing him now, so keep going to it until the defense adjusts.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Suns trail by 4. Bledsoe outside. Now here's Lamb. Defense right on him. Great D that time from Favors. They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
Here's LaVine. The three-pointer off the mark.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Shoots the 3. Teletovich misses. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty. The Jazz making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Time running low here.
A quick score, Greg, and then probably foul him right away.
Aldridge a screen. And here's Bledsoe. And so it's Utah with the win. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin.